the base so they can't get big. But if this Razor gets up to BKB refresh...
Very much needed a remake, though. A lot of people were joking about that one, how Mirana was kind of left behind, Marcy out of the game, Dragon Knight got his persona.
Nice Fissure top lane, Soul Assumption comes down, First Blood's gonna make it happen for Earthshaker here.
Head of the Mars here inside the mid lane, that's to be expected. Razor can farm surprisingly fast, so top lane.
Zeal's a little bit far out, and that is some big briefcase coming out. The Soul Assumption spam is there, though, with the Fissure. Can they finally bring down this Luna one more time? Planet gets in range. Does he get it with the... Ooh, the Enchant Totem, he's tracing him down. He's gonna slam him, though. He does trade 1-for-1. Visage going down first, though. Not the best trade, but I guess you take that. Slowing the Luna's game down even more.
He's using his mana to harass zone out, right? Secure himself a bit of extra CS. Top lane, we might just see Visage drop.
Yeah, nice stomp here again, setup, but able to get a lot of bonus movement speed here. The question is, will he be able to make it out in time, falling incredibly low, but a great Fissure from side. 2 deaths that she's had in the lane. She's pretty much neck and neck with the Morph lane, but speaking of the Morph, bottom lane, nice rotation in from 7E. They're jumping on top of Shining here. Waveform on forward, trying to take him down. The double Spirit Siphon isn't enough. One more auto attack. 7E will find that kill. Only thing that's going to kill him at this point. But 7E's rotating back down here again with a haste route to boot. Shining will scout him with the ward, but it might not matter. The Fissure is going to connect. Arrow dodged out there by 7E on this Razor, and Shining, especially if he gets like a +1, right?
Dire's bottom tower.
I'm 77, gonna actually try and fight up against him, but drop familiar 1 and 2. Stomp comes through from LWW, will hold him in place. Arrow will connect, and here it is, the turnaround, but you gotta be careful. The familiar is gonna be
bait, and I'm surprised they didn't bring anyone else up there on EHOME. I guess TP's on cooldown, the reaction would have been a little bit too slow, but
top tower is under attack.
Counter gank is a rotation from ZZQ and Planet. It's gonna be the hit, a nice Fissure setup here. Familiar drop number 1 and 2. Planet's gonna grab the kill. The rotation in from zone. Gonna catch that Arena, take down the Shaker. YP trying to make himself away. The Arena again.
But he's gonna make a rotation here to the mid lane. Nice spear. Yeah. Reading 7E going
but
up.
There it is, Feed Script right away. They know the spell's been used, and DP can actually DP into this. They have an Echo available. Shining might need to be careful here with this ult running from 7E. Looks like they will just back off. Or I think it's still, yeah, it is still there. So they have vision behind the T1. YP bottom. Ooh, what a Fissure block. Holds M77 in place. The question is, can he keep out? The Echo comes through. Planet finds that big kill. And now looking for the Mirana. 1 lead charge still available, but this Razor does so much damage, and ZZQ with a Nightmare. Brain Snap's gonna be able to finish him off here, I'm sure. Now he's gonna hand it over to 7E. What a nice guy.
I'll help against Death Prophet, but they can get the stun off on her first because she is playing against a couple of heroes who like playing.
Planet finds an Arena bottom lane, but guess what? He got the buyout on that Blink Dagger first. The question is, there's no way he gets out of this, right? Earth Splitter comes through. He's able to dodge it for the moment. He ducks the Courier. His last moment of life.
Titan Button, unfortunately, just too far away. They'll be able to do a good chunk of damage. Might even take down this tier 1.
They actually find the Luna back by the tier 2. Nightmare comes through. There's gonna be the familiar drops, and Shiro as well as Zeal. They've got a lot of damage, but they can't actually finish him off in time. The dust is there, but M77 still able to survive for the moment. But Shiro will finish him off, turning himself into the Luna, and now LW falls behind the base. Zeal with these Soul Assumptions doing so much damage. Shiro gonna eat a spear there. Nice find by zone, but the silence as well, able to hold him down. He can't get the Morph off, and he will fall. Now chasing down for more. In comes 7E. Pops that ultimate Spirit Siphon. He'll be able to keep Shining alive for the moment, and a great Yule's Fissure, however, from Planet. He's rejoining the fight here, trying to take down Zone. Spear to the other side of the wall.
So the Razor's just going to be able to run down the Mars with all this BKB piercing damage.
Arena mid lane, he's trying to grab Zeal. He will find him, and with LWW coming in, Nightmare dodge on that Earth Splitter. Zeal trying to keep himself alive. Spirit Vessel is there, but they will be able to finish him off. Now Zone on the run, chased down here by the BKB of 7E. Goes down to another spear, and now chasing after YP here on the Mirana. She will fall as well. A 2-for-1 trade. They're for it. They don't have the Arena or the Earth Splitter. There's not a lot of spells for Phoenix to work with. They don't have the BKBs quite yet. It looks like,
yeah. It's crazy.
I was like, they need the Medallion, right? The Fissure, though, finds a Death Prophet in 7E. Claims another.
So easily able to walk over by himself, get the Nightmare off on the other Titan, and then everyone just jump on him.
Yeah, there it is. Like you're talking about, the stomps just making it so difficult to actually take this Roche on. protected by Moonlight Shadow. Arrow, however, is going to be able to stop the Razor for the moment, but M77 gets the BKB, but a Fiend's Grip right away. The silence not in time, and there's an Echo. Front side of the fight, able to stun up this Mars. Can 7E actually do this with BKB, able to keep himself alive for the moment, trying to run away from Shiny, but he's chasing him down with that Exorcism. LWW, he's going a little bit too far. Double kill there for the Razor, now chasing after the Death Prophet. And the damage from Zeal, it's going to start adding up. The Strength Stun comes through, plus the Orchid. There's going to be familiar drops, and they're going to get him. It's just going to be a matter of time. He falls down. Ooh. Yeah, okay, close. 70. Ooh, barely survives. Zone does not get the kill. Arrow not going to connect. It doesn't really care about your BKBs, does not care about your other heroes. Get the vision up on the high ground there. Fissure is going to connect the jump forward, and there goes the Elder Titan once again. Another kill going.
Unfortunately, the second half of that plasma field ended up connecting at the same time the Nightmare landed.
But it is space for Roshan. That was the whole idea here as Shiro and Zeal make their way in. And I'm imagining this is going to go the way of either 70 or Shiro, right?
I think 7. Shiro is going to be your building hitter.
Yeah. So you have this Morph Shaker. I mean, that is like one of the classic. Well, we'll come back to this in just a moment as they've managed to find the Elder Titan here once again in the bottom lane. Dust going to come through. Shiro rotating on in, trying to just burst him down, and he does. This Morphling
shouldn't even bother trying to defend this tower. You can drop a stomp, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, nice waveform dodge there. Shiro gets it with ease and find M77, but Static Link gets broken right away. He's going to force the BKB, but a Fiend's Grip right away as well. He's all alone. No one is here to help him. And the Eye of the Storm, like we said, it doesn't care. That BKB does not matter there. And Zeal, he walks in maybe a little bit too far. There's going to be that ultimate from Shining. It just takes him down, no problem at all. Zone will be able to hobble himself out of that engagement, but Death Prophet, she's all alone on the foreground now. Zeal's going to buy her a little bit of time, but
they got to get back on EHOME. They can't actually take this anymore, even with the 8-4 up with the Sages. With another minute left, they kind of look at pushing the top tier 1 tower, but they do look at the
Fissure going to be able to drop it, connects there for the moment. The Dust will find him, and again, enough. Try to make their rotation over here. YP hiding in these trees, trying to find something. A nice ward there, will scout at LLW. I mean, it'd be the dream if he could hit the stomp on all of those heroes, but EHOME knows something is up. The blink forward from Zoni Pop. BKB gets this spear, manages to find that Visage, but a great Nightmare dodge. Once again, the Earth Splitter is there, though. Can they finish him off? They can indeed. Zeal will go down, Aegis expiring. EHOME will just disengage. And Shining, he pops that Exorcism. He wants to go in. Zone's managed to find the Bane as well on the backside, but look at your Death Prophet falling so low, so fast. Will be able to keep yourself alive thanks to that Ghost. I mean, that fight right there definitely put me in a little bit better position than they were, but top lane Planet, ooh, that was a pretty aggressive blink here, and Zone's gonna punish him for it. There it is, an arrow to follow, and Earthshaker. You know, I just praised Planet. I don't want to say caster curse, but 0-7 on the Razor. I mean, he has just had such a great game this time. Top lane, Fiend's Grip onto the Mirana. You know, it's not used on the Luna, but you'll take it. It's been on off cooldown for quite a bit.
I mean, if you know exactly
they don't know about the refresher BKB yet. They haven't shown.
The Scotty was just completed on the Luna, so that's going to help a ton with the Morphling.
They're smoked in. Razor is going to find Shining, though. Fissure does come through. The chain stuns are there, but Dust onto Planet, canceling his blink dagger for the moment. There's the Arena, the Spirit. They get the Earthshaker before the fight really starts. He does have that buyback. He wants to use it. Zone pops the BKB just in case. They will find themselves a quick pick-off.
Yeah, I mean, again,
he pops the refresher and a smoke. They saw this. Zeal's here in this. He knew this was happening. Quick gets the Arena anyway. He finds CCQ on the Bane. He blink comes through, but there's going to be that BKB protecting him. LW on the backside being chased down by Zeal, and I think he's got the damage. No, nice heal there from that wand. Chain stuns onto M77, though. Arrow will connect for the moment, and what great in just a second. They have the gem picked up here on Visage, so very good at dewarding, obviously, but the jungle here, they are going to find the Mirana for the moment. Zeal gets the deward.
Oh,
that is rather unfortunate pause here. We're gonna go ahead and jump right back in. Who cares? Zeal is not where he wants to be. Earth Splitter. He actually will protect himself with the stone form, so he is buying himself a lot of time to wrap around the backside. And M77, he's the one that's isolated. Instead, the Razor, the Morphling, they find the kill. Zeal, he's done his job. He baited them out. He's still alive, full health, now falling one by one. What a great fight.
All right, that was... Oh, okay. The Fiend Grip comes out, but immediately interrupted there.
Yeah, but Shining under underestimating the amount of damage here from EHOME as they end up grabbing
Stone for a minute survived long enough for them to take that team fight, and they knew the arena, the refresh, or both on cooldown on the Mars. So baited Phoenix into thinking that they had an opportunity that they didn't.
As we've heard that as the 5
Pressure orb is off cooldown.
I love this smoke. They're going to maybe get their eyes on the Death Prophet. She's in the triangle. They're picking him out. In comes Shiro. He's going to find him. Fissure off the mark. Ends up blocking 7E for the moment. The Spider Legs able to get him to the low ground, but you can't outrun Shaker. Or rather, the Morphling, as he's just going to be able to find Shining here. And now looking for Zone. He pops that BKB, trying to get himself away, but 7E just runs him down. The physical damage of these two heroes is just way too much. They also find that Elder Titan on the on the high ground. Shiro just going to start laying into this tier 3 tower, and they will grab that with these 30 seconds still till that Mars. Going to focus on this melee barracks, and I think they get it here. It's so difficult for Phoenix Gaming to get into this. Shiro, nice dodge for the moment there on that stomp, and
yeah, they're the time.
Just going to disengage.
Buying out.
Middle barracks has fallen.
Just I didn't see what
EHOME right now, like they're so deep on their own side of the map. Yep, they are going to go for it. They've got to find something, right? Like they've got their spells back off cooldown. They need to grab themselves a pick. Obviously, the Morphling would be huge. The Aegis expiring in about 45 seconds, but
they're not going to find anything. They're going to find the 4 heroes together on EHOME, but I think actually the only hero that's going to be able to get out of this are the heroes that, you know, just BKB, TP.
Zeal's here, Shiro in Shaker form. The sentry is actually already planted, and they see this whole smoke. So EHOME might be baiting this out. Razor TP's out. Zeal's gonna find him with this ult, and there they get out. The arena doesn't connect. The spear will be able to, I don't know how that worked, but the arena will hold him in place. He finds ZZQ on the backside. It's just M77 on the run from Shiro as well as 7E, but can he even make it away? He's jumping for more. Shiro with the fissure, gets him with the E-Blade. YP gonna fall as well. 2 heroes dead. Yes, you grab the Bane, but Zeal here just baiting out this Death Prophet as they've got so much chase, and there it is. The rest of the core is going to be able to surround him. A nice stomp from the Elder Titan, but it's too little, too late.
Does manage to get out in the end there, but that dodge of the arena at the start of that one, reactions way too quick on the side of
They know. I mean, they missed the timing. It's exactly what we were talking about, right? Like, you've got the Shaker Morph going into the late game, the Razor matchup into the Luna. It just never really feels like you can take the game against EHOME as it goes on, right?
Yeah, it was way too difficult once it got...
TA definitely might.
Okay, so it's a carry TA.
KB, I think Ag's Refresher is like one of the most busted builds on Bloodseeker. This game, there's not a ton of reasons to go for, like, say, the Refresher, but Planet here, and this might just be first blood. Yeah, Connect Field into that blood right first. Gonna go the way of LWW here. Zeal trying to chase him down. Does get the trade on the Pangolier, so not worst case scenario there for EHOME, but first blood going the way of Disruptor. Obviously, you'd love to have it on the...
That's a little bit of lore for everybody.
Yeah. Smoke to the mid lane. Zeal top lane. There it is. The Bloodseeker's Rupture. Just too much to deal with as a Pangolier. Nice glimpse. The good old combo there. Mid lane Nightmare will find the Templar Assassin, and she is alone. But Refraction keeping her alive for the moment. Do they have the damage to bring him down? More seconds, couple more auto attacks, but he makes it away. Nice impale from YP as well. And TA 70 there, waiting for the bounty runes to appreciate in value. Stonks there, very nice. ZZQ found here by Templar Assassin. Nice Nightmare behind space. Zeal, a little bit of an awkward swashbuckle there, and gets glimpsed out as a result. So he's able to really do much in this fight. And both teams. Wait, oh, a counter. I was like, where is this glimpse coming from? Shiro's joining the fight. We'll be able to bring down LWW, potentially Thunderstrike. Helps set up their Schism. Zeal with the swashbuckle trying to slow it down. Rolling Thunder, he's gonna drop it in M77. Without the Rupture, can't really stop him. TP in from the Morph, he gets caught right away inside the Static Storm, but he's so tanky, he had the Strength Morph off. Yes, he got the tower, but the question is, can you get out now? Is 70 able to find that Bloodseeker on the backside? And that is the biggest kill there for them, and they also take down the Disruptor. They're just gonna turn this into a tier 1 of their own, so it's just a trade.
Did not have, I guess, the magical damage in order to...
I'm going to slow him down a little bit. That's the worst thing that can happen. There's going to be the Rupture bottom lane onto 7E. He's trying to just outrun this one. There is no chance to be able to find that kill. Nicely done here by YP and M7.
Templar Assassin needs another 300 gold, and she's going to be looking to play a little bit more aggressively. They see 7E again.
Yeah,
this is it. They're going to dive so far for 7E, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Impale from the backside. They're going to go with TP on some. Zeal. He's got Rupture, though, as he's going to drop it. Yeah, the Pangolier trying to do what from zZQ, able to trade that kill. Out for the Bloodseeker. Zeal does end up going. Will join him. LWW behind the tier 1 tower. Planet here will find him, and Shiro gonna help be able to chase him down. It's only a matter of time before this disruptor will fall. Wait for him on forward. Shiro grabs himself a double kill, so make it on Morphling. So a lot of damage being done to this Roshan. They're taking it a lot faster, I think, than Phoenix Gaming would have anticipated, and this is a big pickup for the side of EHOME, and Aegis going to give Shiro a lot of space to farm, and they've got it now. Pangolier, Spike Carapace, going to be able to stun him up for the moment. YP pops that Vendetta, able to walk away. Dust going to connect the Rupture, though, holding Zeal down, and zZQ, that's the Desto reveal here from Zone, and that damage, just too much for him to deal with, but Shining just gets bursted instead. A 1 for 2 now as they take down the Pangolier for the action here. Love to see it, though. I mean, very close game, 9-9, almost no gold or XP lead for either team.
Yeah, I mean, the reason it looks like that is because it hasn't been really a very big discrepancy, just jumping around.
Nice turnaround here from zZQ on the Bane. Had the ward on the high ground, so you start seeing these extra heroes rotating on N7E, trying to find someone. I mean, if he gets M77, he does with the Light Strike Array. The burst damage is there.
What a punk.
For his Rupture, he turned around, that's been connected with him. But imagine
top lane, found by the Morphling here as well. The E-Blade does a lot of damage, but slowed up for the moment. Shiro's going to turn himself into the Death Prophet, try and find this kill. Adaptive Strike in 1. Does he actually chase underneath the towers? It looks like he's going to, but he goes right into a Static Storm, and he's morphing as neph. He will have the Aegis to protect him, and the rest of the team, they're rotating on it. Planet will build telekinesis up zone. The LSA comes through as well. They don't have the detection for the moment. They do. The Beat Script comes in from zZQ, holding him down. They take down the Templar Assassin. A beautiful rotation in from EHOME. Now looking for more behind the tower. They find the Nyx Assassin. Vendetta will not protect him. There's the BKB from 7. He will be able to chase him down, and YP not going to be able to survive. Exorcism paused here by Shining. Actually buying them a little bit of time here potentially, but the impales from Planet, you got to be so careful. This ability is so good on the Rubik, but they find themselves potentially another here on the backside. Shining, it's caught. E-Blade combo comes out once again from Shiro. This fight going on for days here, it seems, as Rolling Thunder now coming in from Zeal, protected by the Lincoln Sphere. Good luck trying to stop this roly-poly is LLW. Gonna get found. Planet, zZQ, nice ward vision here. Did he get a Nightmare play? He does, finds the Bloodseeker for the moment, but 7E on the backside. Has that BKB available, hasn't had to commit it, but the Rolling Thunder from Zeal is gonna find the big kill. 7E pops his BKB, trying to run away, gets that Rupture out, but the counter Rupture is stolen from Planet. M77, a taste of his own medicine.
And the Nightmare coming out of the Nyx Assassin, I think, was the best case scenario for her. She ended up dropping the stun on her afterwards. And
Zone mid lane, trying to get aggressive on Zeal. He doesn't get a disarm though, and Zone will just find that kill. Smoke up here from Phoenix, trying to find something to play with. They do have these ultimates available. They're going to right into zZQ as the smoke gets popped, and Zone will find that quick kill. The Rupture though does connect onto the Templar Assassin here. They're going to drop that Exorcism as well to try and just chase down Hero, but he just bursts down the Nyx Assassin instead. Meld here on the backside. There's going to be a Beat Grip as well. Able to glimpse the cancel, the Shining just taking so much damage. But Zone stitching it out himself. He gets the kill. Question is, can they get more Zeal with the Rolling Thunder? Now Blinks in, able to stun these up on the backside. Shining will fall, and now looking for telekinesis. He jumps it forward. He finds the Bloodseeker. Shiro able to grab the kill, and now looking for more. 4 dead on the side of Phoenix. Zone trying to hobble away, but I don't know if he's going to be able to make it. Blink forward, Zeal with the body blocks, baby. Closing the gap on Shiro. Give the man a rampage. First series. Can do in these fights is she's able to get her hands on the Lina, but getting with the BKB. Ooh, top lane Zeal just tanking it up. He's pretty difficult to kill, but there's going to be the Static Storm as well, and they will be able to eventually, well, maybe not. Zeal ends up buying enough time for the Fiend's Grip to didn't jump him right away. He was hoping his team could make the gap close, but it's not happening here in the top jungle. They will find the Pangolier, but the Zero's tanky, man, is not an easy kill. Does have the roll up. We'll go ahead and drop that. Getting a little bit of damage here from the Rough Zone. Needs some careful zone pops. BKB on top of 7E. Shining can't get the vision though. And in comes Morphling. He's just doing the damage. They're trying to take down this Templar Assassin, and they do get it. Shining now trying to chase him down. Yule's buying a little bit of space to dodge out that E-Blade, but you didn't finish off that lead, and that was what you needed to do. And YP here on the backside does get put under with this Nightmare zZQ. Telekinesis himself. A little bit of taunting there from Planet. I love it. It does. I mean, Black was right. He said about it in draft. Like this Morphling again in the lane feels uncontested, and the Templar Assassin, she commits heavy onto 7E, and Shiro's like, yeah, that's fine with me. I'll just dish the damage right back.
Yeah, I mean, before that that team fight, you know, the net worth was...
Bottom lane they find. Oh, the Bloodseeker once again. Yeah, that's a great scout by zZQ there. Gaming might be able to intercept that. It'd be a very big kill if they can. Vision, but
This
zZQ might actually spoil it. Ships in the night. He's able to dodge it for the moment. Glimpseback will find the Bane as he is stuck here. 7E into the trees, though. Might be able to find himself a little bit of a return kill. Light Strike Ray off the mark, but it comes to Morphling. They do get this big Static Storm off, but the kinetic field's not there to hold him in place. And Morphling, he's got the Aegis. He doesn't really care. The BKB comes out from 7E, able to just try and run away, but he goes right into zone. Big Melt Strike coming through, and Shining with his BKB trying to stand his ground. BKB TP out from the Templar Assassin, but you've lost 4. A costly engagement once again here from Phoenix, and they just cannot kill this Morphling.
This Death Prophet buyback isn't going to be enough either. With a minute and 34 seconds left on this Aegis, you're going to lose this Rax here in the top lane. I wouldn't be surprised if you lost the mid one as well. Fortified not going to buy you enough time either.
And they get a nice catch, and there it is, Death Prophet. It's going to be a dieback. 95 seconds, Planet with the catch there. And I mean, your Lina could buy back if they really want to commit to end this game, but they don't even need to. The Morphling pushes fast enough.
Yeah, they're fine without him. And there it is. They go for the mid lane as well. 80 seconds still without this Death Prophet. Look how quickly Shiro rips through these buildings.
Backdoor protection actually for the moment, but the mid lane gonna get exposed there thanks to these top creeps finally making it in. And Shiro now working on the second melee barracks here. Zeal on the backside with this Pangolier doing so much utility. That is going to be 2 uncontested lanes. EHOME feeling good. You know, Shiro, he's really feeling good. He says, screw it, we're going to go for 3. He's still got the Aegis for 40 seconds zone. Did just pick up a Daedalus, but he's got refractions now.
Looking to take this 2-0 series, not give him a chance to come back in the game. I don't think they've got any real reason. They're not on a timer here. They've got the late game, okay.
Just wait for him. Yeah, he's going to back out now.
Yeah.
Pop a smoke of their own, though. Shiro's got a refresher. I mean, he feels pretty safe, and Zeal might just go with the Rolling Thunder, and that's exactly what he's going to do on the backside. Try and scout them out. Shining gets the BKB, but Shiro just laying work on these towers, but they find the Bloodseeker into the trees, and M77 pops the BKB, but it's not enough. In comes the exit from Shining, but they're able to get the space out. The telekinesis saves Shiro once again, and now 2 heroes dead, maybe a third. Shining will join him. With all cores on the deck, this might be all she wrote here for the side of Phoenix Gaming as Zeal buys himself a basher from the enemy base. Why not?
Yeah, it's only a matter of time at this point. Tier 4 tower is going to melt if they don't call it GG. Well, EHOME will end it for them.
Yeah. But there it is. Mega Creep's going to be secured, and with the damage from the Lina as well as Morph, it is just way too much. He's creeping zZQ. He throws it into the fountain. Oh my gosh, you love to see it. Lotus will actually save him. Planet, the guy really feeling himself here today. Love to see it.
Absolutely beautiful. First series, a quick 2-0 for the side of EHOME, and Shiro looks absolutely incredible.